Hey, it's your girl Shaylene 2121, and I'm coming to you with my middle son Varen. He has a school project, and I actually wanted to do this recipe for you guys anyways. I talked about it on Facebook, made it for Thanksgiving, and it is a cheesy spinach dip, and it is delicious. So, as you guys know, I usually cook by feel, but there is a recipe which I will put below from my website on there. It's a Knorr recipe, so I'm going to be using the Knorr dip packets, and I try to get everything ready so it'll be pretty quick for you guys. If you follow the recipe, it calls for 1 10-ounce package of spinach, but I don't follow directions very well. So I use a total of 5 10-ounce bags, so this is about 25 ounces of spinach, and spinach when it's cooked is like nothing. It goes down to nothing, so that's why I use so much. So, and he has the same amount in his bowl. We're going to make a batch for home and a batch for school because this is his project, so he's going to be doing his on this side and I'll do mine on this side. So let's get started. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and you're going to add, and this is especially if you're using the 10 ounce of spinach, is a cup of mayonnaise. And they say Hellmann's, but whatever mayonnaise you want to use. We're actually using a lower fat version only because one of the kids left out the full fat version and it was just kind of suspect. So I don't want to poison anybody's kids and I don't want to poison myself. So I had some lower fat in the refrigerator, so we went ahead and we're using that. So you scoop all that out. Mix that in. You can use a little bit more, a little bit less. Again, you need to look at it and really see, you know, what you want it to look like, what you want it to taste like, how creamy you want it to be, all that good stuff. The next thing we're going to add, you can keep stirring yours. The next thing that we're going to add to the mix is some garlic, and you can use how much, again, ever garlic you want. We're going to use about 1 1/2, 2 cloves that's already chopped up. So in there. We're also going to add cream cheese. I think it's 8 ounces. Yes, 8 ounces. We've let it sit out so it's soft. I'm telling you guys, this stuff is delicious. Mix that in there. And it mixes easier if you've already got the spinach hot. It kind of will melt in there. This spinach is not hot. I put it in the microwave. This was frozen spinach. I put it in the microwave just to get it to unthaw. When I did it on Thanksgiving, I actually had a bunch of free bags of spinach from Safeway, so I actually boiled those down fresh, so the spinach was already hot, so the cheese just kind of, you know what I'm saying, just melted in there. So, and this is going to go in the oven, so it'll be all good. Alright, once you've got that pretty well mixed, how you doing over there? Pretty good? Watch the sides coming out. You're going to add in some finely sliced water chestnuts, and this is a 5 ounce, 8 ounce, 5 ounce strained. And I took them out and chopped them up a bit finer so they're not, the pieces weren't too big. Let's just add those in. And that gives it a nice little crunch. And then it says to add, I think, their recipe is like a cup of cheese. 1 to 1 1/2 cups of Monterey Jack. So we're using the finely shredded Colby and Jack cheese, and this bag is 2 cups. So I just put it in the whole bag. Once I get it in the pan, then we're going to take a seasoning mix, which is the vegetable mix from Knorr. I'm just going to add that in there. That just gives it some extra flavor. Okay, so now that you've gone ahead and mixed it, then you're just going to put it in your baking dish, and we're going to bake it for about 30 minutes. So go ahead and put yours in that one. And then you can top it with cheese if you want, but I'm not going to because I ran out of cheese. But you'll put this in at 350 for about 30 minutes, and it'll be ready to go. So we'll be back. Okay, guys, so these are fresh out the oven. Look at that. Oh my gosh. So I'm just going to give it just a little mix there. And you see how cheesy and delicious that is? Oh my gosh. Look at that. Came together beautifully. All the cheese melts. And all that sauce. Oh my gosh. So there you go, guys. There you have it. That is the spinach cheese dip. You serve it with some tortilla chips or whatever type of chips. And you just serve it on a chip. And there you go. Here, go home and taste it. Mix this one up. This is one he's going to take to school. So we'll let this one cool down, and then he can put it in a container, take it to school. And yeah, I think they should like it. I know we like it. So that one is just cheesy. What do you think about that? Good. And delicious. So that's our dip. I hope you guys liked it. Please check out cutclipsave.com. I'll put the recipe up. And have a good holiday. Talk to you later. Deuces.